them using early game
all of that and provides a little bit of front lines.
against Ash.
Okay, here we go. No flash on Akaria. As with the exhaust is in not the best spot. Depth trying to block in the front, but the Ash damage will be enough to take down Keria. That's first blood going over to Sodae1 Prince in the bottom lane.
I think it can be on the mid lane because it's Orianna against Zoe.
Oh boy. Well, here we go. The portal jump not going to totally avoid that damage as even Karma is going to pick up the kill. So Keria doesn't know that he's actually known to be in there. The exhaust comes in and Ixu comes in trying to help out. That is one dead Pyoshik, but he may have saved Keria after all of this. As Doran waiting in the wings. Doesn't exactly work out. Depth is trying to go 1v3 over here, by the way. Nearly takes out Mia, who is going to run away, and Chovy decides, well, Pyoshik going for the dragon. As Chovy, oh man, he's gonna get nailed with a giant spear. Flawless, thinking about not going in, not sure why. As, okay, there you go. Finally goes in, picks up the kill, pretty free.
Oh.
Oh, this is not good news for Ixu. He's gonna get slowed down. And there's that extra damage coming out of Pyoshik. Look at Doran struggling to get into this fight. He's really unsure. There it is. That's a perfectly timed Nor ultimate as Ixu shuts him down. Just denies the two DRX members.
Because they have enough item to take the fight.
Yeah, they're not weak anymore.
Yeah, I mean, because Siren Prince, they gave time to DRX. So they're controlling mid lane first and getting the Drake vision.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a skirmish there. That's a nice bubble onto the Renekton. Dominus has to come out as huge ultimate coming out there from Mia. The depth charge gets in. Toby, as Trigger flashes forward into this ultimate, does a huge amount of damage, but he can't finish them off as the front line of Godzilla. Doran returns as he is going to be able to zone them all away. So many low health bars, though, on the side of his team. Chovy with the blue buff, you see, he's going to stick around as long as he doesn't get in range. He can do this. And so while Ash did an insane amount of damage.
Nah, sure. But I guess they're trying.
Yeah, it's a pretty early Baron in this game, so it is understandable. They're not that far ahead as they're trying to CC chain and they get him. Pyoshik frontlining gets punished for it as Mia trying to get punished himself there. Doran trying to put him in his place, but now with no jungler and no Kindred ultimate, they're just going to have to back away off that inhibitor, and down it will go. Sodae1 Prince. Over the wall goes Kaney, trying to get that vision. Pyoshik is in the front line, and he is so low, but he's going to try to force it here as the shields do come in, but the stun and the kill down onto that jungler. You see Doran, he's looking for the angle. The bubble goes on a depth, as does the spear, and the Renekton is all alone, but he's quite strong, actually, as there's a turret in the backside. That is the Zoe, just shoveling damage into the backline of DRX, and there's not much they can do. The Renekton gets kited, and Sodae1 Prince are going to win game one against DRX. This was the least of anyone's expectations coming into this match, Wadid.
What is happening? It's a 10th place Siren Prince, but they played like they are top 5 teams or something. Their decisiveness was on point and they're not hesitating anything. They just pull the trigger at the right timing, at the right moment.
Yeah.
And they just made up. But after that, they just realized that they forced Karma's flash, made the play.
The Aurelia pick, so really excited to see what Chovy can do onto this one. Obviously, what he can do in this one up against Kaney.
And it's all about trading in the mid lane, because if you want to get push, you need to push with your body. You cannot just push with your skill shots because you are melee champion, right?
Yeah.
So you are
Oh, hold the phone. Doran is solo killed in the top lane by Ixu, shuts him down on and poke damage. Down in the bottom side too, we got a TP coming in here. And Ixu is going in. He's so angry on this bear, and he picks up a second kill. Yeah. For sure. If they were just like, ah, yeah, whatever, guys. Like, let's just hang it up and go home. It's like, why? What are you doing?
No cleans.
Sodae1 Prince are not doing that. They're here to win. They're here to basically solo kill Deft. He had no flash and trigger. So all these matches have huge implications.
The setup. The
Okay.
TP ward is behind there, by the way.
Yeah, here we go, trying to set it up. And here comes Doran, immediately going to get exhausted. Ixu zoning them out, and Doran goes down. Toby's turn. He's going to get a nice Vanguard's Edge into there, but not nearly enough damage as Pyosik, that's a flash forward and a massive spear into depth, and they have the AoE damage as Katie should be able to clean these up. It's not the cleanest dive I've ever seen, but they're still going to win it as Depth is going to try to chase down Mia, who is eventually going to get shot in the back.
Well, smart choice with rotation, but I guess Keria is looking for the flank.
Yeah, it's not exactly slowing it down. They're just going in there. DRX trying to open up the kill here, and they're immediately going to take out that Ashe as finally DRX finding some success here as Flawless is going to get chased down as well. Yeah, I mean, they're going to use double TP to get in here for the Cloud Drain.
So they're taking 5v5, and I don't think this is gonna one-sided.
Yeah, could really go either way here. Depends on how it does open up. Roots on to the Volibear, and the soldiers are forward. You can see Katie, even though he fell behind, he's beginning to get some items and really do a great job of poking, as that is gonna go the way of Lilia. Arrow comes out here. Vanguard's Edge, Chovy thinking about the engage, but it's not going to happen. Here we go, Lilia going to land so much damage and the sleep onto the Volibear, and DRX are able to just push forward through the team of Sodaewon Prince. As we're diving, you bet that we will, as Flawless is going to flash the wall and look to get out of here. Pyosik super fast, especially with the Cloud Drake Rift, but okay, we're thinking maybe we're going to dive the turret as the arrow is going to go wide. They're going in for this one. The stun onto Katie. No Emperor's Divide and no follow-up at all. As, well, 5v3. They are not going to win this dive as there's the Emperor's Divide finally comes in. They're going to get Pyosik, okay, but Doran coming in looking to try to clean up on this fight. Here he comes. Doesn't look like there's any exhaust available, so he's going to get the one, comes back, will pick up the bear.
And you know what? Kinda okay.
Oh, Doran is just okay. He's all alone, but he's over the wall now. He's going to dash away. Finally, Ixu's going to use it as Katie comes in from behind, but Ixu is being torn to shreds as Toby is in your back line. And not much you can do about this Aurelia now, as we would have liked that. And maybe a defensive Emperor's Divide, but other than that, you're not really feeling too good. And in classic Sodaewon Prince fashion, they will look to fight as they find Chovy here on the right side. Ixu has a stopwatch. It will save him for now as, wow, that was a massive heal coming out of the Nidalee, but they just turn on to the Nidalee. They don't care about them. As on the left side, Pyosik is going to go down as now Trigger is all alone. That's a cute little TP. Wow. As suppose he'll come in from behind, and now they are looking to go ahead and TP up to the top side and potentially push in for this game. Just Chovy things, you know, because he's really good in the lane, but also farming into the later stages of the game, he is also quite good. As here he goes, going in for the kill, looking for it. Ixu going to regain some of that life, but that's not really going to end. They're looking for the fight as Chovy is out of this, but Unbreakable comes up, and the bear is just going to have no chance here. Trying his best. Okay, the shield comes in, and the extra stun, and there's the health regen, and man, that made it closer than I thought it was going to be.
Maze Death Dance plus... Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, engaged here. Doran is going to have to go into his zone. It's pretty early. The Emperor's Divide hits the wall, as now Pyosik coming on in, looking to do some of that poke damage. Deft, the real carry of this team at this point in time, just corralling them, and they're just going to stop the backs. Chovy coming in here, looking to push and end the game, as Shuriken will go wide. Nice little Zhonya's comes in from Pyosik, as Mia's like, please no. Throws up the white flag, but he will be executed as well. Triple kill goes over to Senna, and we are going to go to a game number 3. The second one going to 30 minutes. But Sodaewon Prince, I would say, in a game and a half, they took DRX in a game and a half, right? They couldn't quite finish off this one. Chovy did do the most damage by the end of the game. As, to be fair to Chovy, by the way.
It's a little great choice for Italy, and yeah.
For game number 3. Didn't think
Okay.
I'd be.
Nice try.
Okay, hook goes wide. They're
Pilot.
kiting up though, and Mia is gonna have to flash. The chase coming on down. The poke over the wall from the Caitlyn. The watch out will land, and Mia is dead. First blood will be given over to Pioshik on the Lilia.
Quick reaction.
Yeah, nicely done, Deft. Cleanses down, and here comes Nidalee. So there's
Pantheon is coming, by the way.
Pantheon too. Right on top, the binding is gonna miss. The exhaust goes in. Keria tanking it up, and the lane wasn't pushed. There's a nice hook though. They're gonna spare the blushes of what used to be not the greatest gank, as the binding will come in.
In the early game, so he decided to use it topside.
Yeah, and I mean, that turret is the weakest, right? But here comes the massive rotation. Charge is still gonna go down. They're just trying to live here. Down will go the Pantheon. It looks like Pioshik is pretty done. But Doran is going to get hooked. That's going to be a double kill going the way of Sore1 Prince. Lilting Lullaby not able to stop.
Things first.
There's the knockup. This Lilia is really squishy. The hook is going to hit Keria, who steps in front of it as Mia is going to get sniped down. Meanwhile, up here, Doran. Oh, he got the tower aggro, and the minions trying to kill him, but he won't go down. He's going to live with that Blade of the Rune King just barely. Ixu, though, still alive. He's going to try to use this blasting plant to get out, but Chovy says, no, I'm flashing, you're dead. Meanwhile, down on the bottom side, Trigger just is going to kill one, as this is just a fiesta right now. The sleep going to go down on Nikini, and Pioshik will live, but Keria, we cannot say the same for him, as another bot dive.
DRX's composition, right? But the problem was, I mean, I already talked about it, right? When Pantheon cannot move first, do not fight. But that happened, right? So that's why Mia died the first. But right after that, Flawless and Kaney could move, and I'm wondering why they didn't back out. Because they should back out. Because they were looking for the play on the top side, and Pantheon.
Oh man.
Mia.
There's even the flash net. Just trying to pull off the fancy plays, but just ended up trading flashes with Trigger.
By Sir Prince.
Oh man, Deft, no cleanse. It's just barely not off cooldown.
Yeah. This is the power of the vision.
Yeah, there it is. Look at how many control wards they have, and regular wards too. Gonna clear out the control ward there. Chovy's gonna get away. Binding comes in, and the hook will go down. Where's the follow-up? They were put to sleep, but it wasn't enough, as huge amounts of damage with the stolen Blitzcrank ultimate, but he only gets one. As over the wall, Doran trying to get on in there. Arrow goes wide. Tried to use it on that. Oh, trading flashes with the Caitlyn is nice, but GLP comes in the sleep as well. Do they have the damage, though? It's all on the Blitzcrank, as in goes Sore1 Prince. They're going to shut down two, and they only lost their Blitzcrank. On top of it all, Keria
Are they gonna pull the trigger here because Ixu used TP? Yes, I think it's really needed here.
Oh, look at this Hex Flash over the wall. We're chasing. Oh, okay, they get the flash out of Chovy, as he's just gonna go in, and he is still on the run, actually, not dead just yet. As the stopwatch comes in, now he's gonna die. They chase all the way into the blue side jungle. I mean, good luck.
Good luck.
Not gonna work.
Yeah.
And
Peanut is smurfing on Lee Sin, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna go very well. As okay, they're gonna dive here on a Keria, or not Keria, Keen. Couple of K names, but that was very easy, essentially.
Oh yeah, side lane Priya.
It was an interesting arrow, but again, very low cooldown.
Okay,
Ooh.
Doran.
Flawless. They're trying to, no, that's not gonna do it. Flash in from Mia is wasted. Doran quite strong right now. They're gonna have to give up this Mountain Drake.
It can be backdoor game happen, but collapse from the top lane and mid.
Oh, here we go. Lilting Lullaby immediately is going to be cleansed. Mia taking care of Chovy, but this is front to back. Good for DRX. In goes Chovy, knocked into the wall and taken out. Do they have the damage here as Trigger is pushing forward? Has to flash away, and in goes the Lilia. into the stopwatch, but still, you can see Trigger is trying to kite them down. There's so many low health bars, but it looks good for DRX, just barely, as Deft has the range advantage and is able to push them back. Trigger, oh?
Headshot charge.
The flash is used. Oh man, so close. Nice try by Deft, but now he's down a flash.
Oh man.
He's not able to shut down that Ashe either. Would have been.
Yeah.
Oh, Jovi is getting kited down. Look at this, the flash, and he got Pilsik! He got the Lilia! Oh, that is huge as the flash comes in, but can they make anything happen from it? Ixu.
Pantheon.
Wow, that was really far down the lane. Looking to just poke him down and kite them down. In goes Kaney. That is a big ultimate as Toby tries to make it happen, but he's going to get burst down. Double stopwatch, but he is dead.
Limit testing.
Yeah, and you know, at least he let the other 3 members of his team survive with the Baron buff.
Yeah, and he showed up the power of the...
See how they handle this. And essentially, if Doran can kill him and begin to push, the fight might not matter if they just try to stop the backs. There's the Ashe Arrow. They catch Chovy, but the stopwatch is going to be big. TP in from the Gnar is denied. As trying to chase it down, it's not going to work out. We got to fight up in the top side at the same time. Ixu seems to be doing pretty okay. Here comes Pantheon, and he didn't even need to be there. He kills him solo. Ixu. Unbelievable how he's able to take down the Quinn. And now we got a 5v4. Let's see what Sunday One Prince can do from here. No stopwatch now on Chovy. He's just gonna get jumped on. Let's take a look at Pyosik trying to do the damage. Deft is going to be the main carry for them as well. The Lilton Lullaby does come in, but still no follow-up. And Sunday One Prince looking in a pretty decent spot. They're gonna look for that dragon, the Elder Drake.
Chovy got the TP, so he's looking for the TP back from the base.
Pyosik is still alive with Flash, so...
But has no ulti, so probably it's gonna be really hard to look for some insane plays with it, but okay.
Arrow comes down.
Nice consume.
Watch out, Eat, to just hop away. Oh, and this is gonna come down to it. Pyosik, will he go for it? He gets it! He gets the Drake! Can they win the fight from here? He gets the Pantheon, and now Deft is just chomping him down.
Oh, no.
It looks like that might just be it. It's going to be all of them chopped down after the steal, as Pyosik is the hero in the end that wins them that fight, as Deft is able to just fight front to back and execute them all after taking that Elder Drake.
50-50 happened, and that was it. That's all. If you take the 50-50, if you take the coin flip, just accept it. They did the coin flip play, and DRX Pyosik, he won the coin flip.
Yeah, he did. He was the better smiter today. That is what ends up happening. I'm sure that Sunday One Prince will feel bad that they got so close. Man, they were so close to winning even in game 2 from DRX, you know?
I mean, it's kind of hilarious.
Yeah. It's not just us telling you guys, like,